celebrations.
It's a celebration, bitches.
Have
Enjoy
we got,
yourself.
Have we got a caller?
Yes, James is on the line.
My last gripe out the way.
Sorry, James, mate. How you doing?
I'm not too happy today, mate, to be honest.
He's fucking raging.
Yeah,
Come on, mate.
Today.
Do you want me to come round and give you a cuddle?
Bobby, do you know what? We've got a promise.
James wasn't this upset when he sat outside somebody's house for an hour and a half. So he must be.
I called James the man of reason.
Christie and Rob Cunningham and all the rest of the boys that I didn't get to meet at BKFC due to somebody. But anyway, let's not get into that. My second gripe, and I think I'm all right speaking about it because the person I'm talking about made it public earlier on his own channel. So the person I'd like to speak about is Axel Rose. Now, Axel Rose has been a little flea on a riding the fucking back of a rat in this corner for some time now. Completely irrelevant, begging and doing whatever he can, desperate to claim subs and views and writing his own narratives, left, right and centre, doesn't care who he shits on in the process. Now, Axel Rose today, Simon Kerr, who is a very, very good friend of mine, paid him a visit because he wasn't happy about some of the things that got said. Went to his house. Axel hid behind his blind in his house.
I don't think we should talk about this on here, James.
Let's leave that one. Let me just say what I need to say, right? Because what's important about it, Craig, is the fact that he's posting his own shit out over YouTube.
Yeah.
Doing what he is when it's false narrative, right? What he then did after Simon left, because the shithouse wasn't man enough to leave his front door, he then called Simon back 2 minutes down the road and said, come on then, I'll come out and I'll face you. Come back to my house. So what Simon did was turned back, went back to Axel's house, and instead, what had Axel done? Called the police, grasped on Simon, and not only that, then posted a video out on his channel saying that Simon had been doing knocking on a fucking old woman's door, basically, 80-odd years old. It wasn't an old woman's door, it was Axel's door, and the little shithouse didn't dare come from behind his blind. Could tell it was Axel's house by all the shit he could see through the window, the bongs, the ash, the dirt, the filth.
I didn't know any of this, but go on.
Yeah, well, this is all facts, mate. You know me, I'm only going to speak out and say what's what. I only speak truth. That's the way it is, right? And Simon's my mate. At this moment in time, Simon's locked up, right? While Axel's posting out videos saying that he fucking went round to some old granny's house.
He's done the same to me in the past, mate, and you have to ignore him. You're like, he's never going to come out.
James is just relaying what's been put online this today. CCTV.
I've not seen this.
Yeah. So James is okay talking about it. It's already out there. He's just relaying what he's seen and heard. I watched a little bit of Axel Rose the other night. He's got this what is it called? So creepy Craig Daily.
It's actually Video Creep Daily. That's
right. Sorry.
That's been on twice in 5 days.
Right. Well, listen. He's trying to play the Perry Mason bit. He wants to be the big informed guy, and he's got all this in the background. Listen, the guy doesn't even shave yet. When he starts being a man, he can have his opinion. But to me, he sounds like a little man who wants to jump on a bandwagon. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the celebrations. Come on, James.
It's a celebration, bitches.
James, have you got any party poppers there?
That's the negative out the way. I wanted to just, out of respect to my mate Simon, just lay it out there. Because what I don't want is people then suddenly picking up on this video thinking that Simon's gone round to some old granny's house, basically.
No.
Which is the muster. So I just wanted to lay that straight. That's all, guys. But
listen, guys,
reflecting because he's trolled people to death and he doesn't want people to know where he actually lives. Do you know what I mean?
Listen, all four of us know Simon. We've all met him. We've all had a good chat with him. Would Simon do that? Would Simon do that?
Simon's in the nick tonight because of this. Do you know what I mean?
Simon is a family man.
True.
Simon is a family man. He loves his family, and there's no way that he would. An old lady, good God, he's the last person in the world, you know.
James, have you got something else for us? Well, we need to scoop this topic forward, brother.